This is an outlet, if you consider yourself somewhat creative, that will allow you to think outside the box of how to make this memorable for somebody.
Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you will be. What?
Stop.
I like that song.
I know you're a good singer.
I got an audience.
This
What?
glitch is about branded merchandise, not brandy. That was a
Welcome to Biz Glitch
really
number
great
78.
bad acting.
This is how this day is going for us so far. How's it going for you out there here on March 18, 2024, Biz Glitch 366? So what is this concept of branded today?
This isn't my favorite glitch, and I don't think it's one of the most profound glitches that has an impact on business, but I think it's the most fun, and I really loved this part of the marketing of the business when I had my insurance agency. And that is...
Are you saying it's fun because I started out by singing?
Yeah, no. Do you invest in branded merchandise to sell your business as part of the marketing strategy, part of your marketing plan that we talk about a lot here? We have promoted that we have merch, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the merch with the quirky sayings that we put on t-shirts, which gotta kind of pop that up and promote it a little bit right now, but here we go. No, we're talking about your logo on something or your tagline on something, and having that as something tactile that someone can remember and experience you and have that memory of yes, aren't they cute? These are just simple cards, just single card to send as a thank you with a little tagline on the back. Financing solutions for your business success story.
Of course, we had these printers when we were still commercial financing brokers,
Yeah.
which we don't really do that anymore. But they're kind of fun.
They are. They're cute because then you put them in the envelope and just
I've used them to send out thank you notes to people that hire us.
It's branded and it's nice and it's thoughtful and you can touch it.
Simple.
You know, these are kinds of things that people remember because they can see it, and there's a lot of different feelings associated with the tangibleness. Is that a word? It is now.
The goal of today's glitch is this. T-shirts and mugs are great, but what is something that connects you with a tangible product with your brand?
To take it one step further.
Yes, please.
Is there a product that can be used as a metaphor for what your business services are, what your business sells, for what products? Let me give you an example. When I had the insurance agency, we ordered tape measures, and you were able to put the tagline or put something on the face, and we put, "Is your insurance measuring up?" or something like that. Stream of consciousness.
Smack in my head.
It was just a way to connect the thing to your thing.
Tangible.
So that people would remember.
And that's the goal of today's glitch.
Yes.
Something tangible. This is a very lovely note card. Not quite what we mean by tangible, right?
Well, it is something tangible, but the goal is for you to get creative with what products you would choose. Because if you talk to any promotional vendor...
Oh, I see what you mean, like the measuring tape. Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
And when you talk to a promotional vendor, this was a whole project when I would handle this. What are we thinking? Let's think outside the box. You know, again, t-shirts and mugs are great, but how do you make it relatable that someone wants this thing?
To your concept.
Yeah, to your business, to your concept, to
So if you're in the auto parts business, something that can store, you know, everybody carries the key fobs now for their cars. So maybe something that can protect a key fob, or something that can attach to the key fob that has your brand on it and it relates to that. But I like the little slightly more abstract version of tangible, which is, does your business measure up, or does your insurance measure up, that Linda used for her insurance agency. We're encouraging you to explore outside the boundaries of the not so magical realm of marketing.
And there's just so many items to choose from.
I know what the actionable item is, and before I ask Linda, let me say this. Linda just mentioned that if you're feeling creative, think outside the box. But what if you're not so creative?
Yes.
On your own, or you don't have the time to be creative?
Yes. The actionable item is to research and interview a promotional items vendor, whatever they're calling them now, to see how creative they are and how they could evoke a little bit of creativity within your business and matching your business, your concept, your products and services to some kind of branded item. And
there's folks out there. There's a lot of folks out there, especially with a lot of the recent downsizing in the music industry and the tech industry. There's all kinds of marketing people who are setting up shop on their own, who would love the chance to get your business and to be creative for you. And, you know, if you never saw the series Mad Men, which was about advertising on Madison Avenue back in the day, it's kind of that concept. There are folks out there who can help you with this. And I think this is a brilliant concept of, you said it was not so,
well, it's not so,
one of your favorite topics, but it is fun.
But it's also a luxury. So that's why we go on and on about looking at the numbers so that you can see what are your expense line items to know if this is something that you could afford to do, or what budget would you be able to have in order to pursue something like this. For 20 years, this was a consideration that I would have for the business on what we would do for marketing to make it fun with the networking.
Well, thanks for tuning in to BizGlitch number 78. We will see you tomorrow, 79.
Do you invest? I mean, it's one thing a car and the bus and the truck, but now we got a train.
Action.
I don't even know where I was before. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.